did that preemptively. Make sure we're going. Looks like we're going. Sweet. Gonna give it the old off and on again so that we hook to the wired connection. Oh, right. The wired is not hooked up because I'm awesome. All right. All right. Let's see what we got here. Bump. Okay. Starting out with a mess. All right. It's okay. No pressure, right? No pressure. Of course, that's how it plants that. Killing me. Grounded. Oh my gosh. Just like that, it's full again. Stop attacking me right after I clean up. That is not when to attack. Stop giving me garbage with the hole right underneath my thickest point. This game is attacking me on a personal level right now. I feel bad. Oh my gosh. Hey! JRLink13, good to see you. I like to think I'm good at this game. Thanks for the follow, by the way. I know you connected on Twitch. I don't know if you're on Mixer at all, but I'm streaming between the platforms with Mob Crush, so I do the majority of my stuff on Mixer if you ever want to come check that out. Let's make a mess. We'll fix it in post. That was highly fortunate. You can't stream to both at the same time as an affiliate. They lock you into not playing the field. Shenanigans. I suppose that's true. They would want you to be some sort of loyal. But oh, this is gonna end bad, 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 bad. That works. No, don't do it. Still don't do it. Okay, now do it. Ooh, bad plays. Quit giving me stuff I don't need. Urgh. I don't want to keep burying that. Urgh. T-spin. Whoop! That worked out. Keep it. Shouldn't have kept it. I regret everything. Oh, that was a bad play. Why did I do that? Okay. Yep, that's a thing. Whoosh. Oh. That was to 20. That's depressing. What? Oh. Mm-hmm. So what sort of games are you streaming these days, JR Link? Layout's a work in progress. I'm wanting to add more widgets that give more feedback. Like, I'm hoping to put something together that'll tell me how many people are currently watching as like a missile container sort of look. But I haven't really worked on that lately. I did a bunch of stuff last weekend to get it to where it's at. Okay. Bad plays. Yikes! Oh! I did tick somebody off. But I just took my lumps for it, and I'm better for it now, I think. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. I'm literally just making stuff up. Bad play. Okay. Ooh, I can T-spin that. Boop. Bad plays again. I can't T-spin that. I can kind of T-spin that. Nope, sure can't. Fix it in post. Discord blew up for a minute there. Oh! Sloppy Messy is no good. He gave me a bunch of long blocks to try to make it up. Wow. Okay, so that's how you clean up that kind of mess. do have a lot of trash coming my way. Somebody's being rude. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Dang it. This is how it ends. Yep. Oh, bad plays for days. Every Thursday, you stream awful games like Bratz, Scooby-Doo, and Tigger's Honey Hunt. Aside from that, it's a big mix. Spyro Series, new Sonic GC games, and Saturday and Monday is a Zen stream. Yeah, my watch buzzed. I got a bunch of Discord notifications. I think my my Discord bot synced back to my chat because it's supposed to be feeding chat through there, but I didn't like the way it was working, so I thought I shut it off, but I think it's still on because my watch freaked out for a minute. I had a plan. Ooh. It hurts us. See that? Everything is completely under control. What could go wrong? Go wrong, go wrong, go wrong, go wrong. That could go wrong. Give me the wrong L shape. I'm grounded. This is not some fixing in post shenanigans. Oh, it took too long deliberating. Hurry up and get good. Get it, get it, get it. Hey. Not the chicken, but like, hey. Why do you give me such things? Killing me. Literally, like I'm gonna die. And I have one thing I need to fix to clean this all up and to bury it. 'Cause I'm awesome. Keep burying the problems until they go away. That's how the good players play Tetris. I should have switched. Dang. Didn't realize I didn't have a long block in reserve. These are the long L blocks. It'll do. Oh. Bam. Sweet. Whoa. Oh, no. Oh, I've made poor life decisions now. Oh. It's alright. I still got this, sort of. Nope, I don't have it. Dang it. Oh, get over there. Oh. There we go. Oh, no. And the top 10. I might not be dead. You don't know. Oh, I'm totally dead. Do I own a personal Discord server? I don't know. I said make a new server. I don't know the specifics of it beyond that. For somebody that like does computer programming for a living, I know very little about what I'm actually doing most of the time on these things. I'm not sure. And as much as I enjoy playing this game, I am garbage at trying to talk to people while I do it. I apologize for that. That's something I might have to just like message you or something on Facebook at another time and get you the information. See if I can figure out which information you need specifically. Yeah, let's make a mess. Ooh, messes. More messes. Yes. When did I start streaming? Probably, gosh, what was it? 3 weeks ago? I mean, I've been off and on trying to get something going for quite a while, but I finally got a halfway decent HDMI capture device and really kind of put a lot more focus into it in the last couple weeks. I'd spent some money on a capture device that required me to use their proprietary software to actually do the export, and it was not nice. I finally got this is an Aver Media streamer, I think. And it's taken some dialing in to actually get it to a decent quality, but it's definitely something I would recommend for the HDMI out streaming. but it's actually not a card. It's a stream capture device USB to my computer. Thank you, Midget Sniper. Clean up the mess. I think. Nope, that did not do what I thought it was going to do. Push. No. Not good. This is how it ends. Yes. Oh, Midge Sniper, I'm sorry. Was glancing in between tetrominoes and added an extra letter in there. That is my bad. I bet you have. The Elgato is one of the best on the market from what I've heard as well. I got cheap and went with the Aver, and honestly, it's not bad. Oh, why did I bury that? Right now I am demonstrating a tutorial on what not to do in Tetris 99. It's like that. I'm so good at this game. That's not the direction I thought that was going. Not at all. Burn it down. Oh, this one's going to be a short one. Yep, this is going to be a real short one. Through very little fault of my own. Yeah, I think this one cost me $99 on Amazon Prime, so a little over half the price, and I'm not upset with it. The big thing is my Frankenstein computer is probably in need of a better graphics card, because I think it still has to do some of the graphic processing since the device is USB'd in, and because of that, it's been a little slow going trying to get things up and running. But I bought my graphics card back in the day for when I was on overnights playing WoW, and I wanted to dual screen things. So it's not the best graphics card in the world, but what it could process, it was good at processing multiple screens at once. So it's hobbled along pretty well because of the output it was designed to do in the first place. Graphics card. There's a mental quiz. I think my graphics card is a Sapphire graphics card. I don't even remember exactly what model anymore. Oh, that was not the right place to put that. Boo. Oh, that wasn't the right place to put that either. Okay. Cleanup time. Ooh, can I rotate that? Yeah! It's a way better mess to have to clean up. Oh, here it comes. Yup. I don't want to clean up that mess. Okay. There. Over there? Boop. Okay. That. No. Okay. I'm just liking what's happening here. Ooh. Nice. Hey, slow your roll here. Just feeling good about myself there for a minute. Making a mess. Cleaning up the mess. Oh, don't do it. Okay. Oh no. We're getting fast. Remaining 10 players. Yeah, I could tell that was coming. Yeah. Whoa, no. Dang it, no. Oh, get it over. Nope. Wow, that was... Oh, hey, I was like in third. Ah, third place. Sweet. Doing Overwatch, Destiny 2 games are too popular and it's tough to get views. I do not believe, I mean, I do believe that. I believe that it's tough to get views with that. Need a new Pro Controller and I get back to Splatoon 2. You want to hear a funny anecdote before I get off for the night? Lisa and I do Splatoon 2 together, usually on Splatfest. Last Splatfest, I actually streamed a bunch of it. But, we were taking a break in the middle of the Splatfest and got some food. Lisa was watching Hulu on her Switch, and I was in the other room on the other television because we were playing two different Switches at the same time. And I hear this electrical crack, and she had built up enough static electricity to shock and murder her Splatoon Edition Pro controller. There may have been tears. It was kind of a sad moment. But yeah, she literally static electrocuted a Switch Pro controller to death. She put in a call to Nintendo and ended up shipping it off to them. And she, for like $40, they said, you know, we'll repair it. And we got it back the other day, and it said full replacement needed. So I don't know what she did, but she blew the crap out of that controller with one static shock. It's her secret superpower to kill electrical devices with static electricity. But in the meantime, she bought another one. So now we have two Splatoon Edition Pro controllers. But that second one she bought was a little pricey because they're out of print. And she basically has her own Switch. She has a Splatoon Edition Switch because she enjoys playing Splatoon, and she makes me look bad at it by comparison. Oh, hey, the whole thing finished, and I was killed by first place. That makes me feel a little better that at least the person that took me out took first place. I'm pleased with that. But yeah, no, it was a pretty intense time having that go down like that. Fortunately for Christmas, she had gotten me a Smash Edition Pro controller. So I had an extra controller because I had my normal Pro and my Smash Pro. She had her Splatoon Pro. So when she zapped that one all to hell and back, she could use my regular Pro controller until she got a replacement. But in case you're wondering, with Tetris 99, I use Joy-Cons. Because I've got the NES Joy-Cons and I've got the Pro controller, And it's fun to play with the NES Joy-Cons, and it's decent to play with the Pro Controller, but both of their D-pads are on rockers, and I find moving from left to right, I will occasionally rock up and slam down a Tetramino I'm not expecting to, as opposed to the Joy-Cons, which have independent buttons in a 4-button directional layout. So I am severely less likely to accidentally slam a block down if I play on Joy-Cons, and it's absolutely the only way I play when I'm streaming for Tetris 99. Right. No, I totally Pro Controller. The other thing is Lisa and I both play rollers with Splatoon, and so I don't play with motion controls. I actually do joysticking the camera, and I run it that way because with the roller, you're not doing as much of the vertical air aiming. So, like with the guns, you're not aiming up. You just keep hitting the ground. And I enjoy rollers, and Lisa and I do pretty good with 2 rollers on a team, but anytime we get piled up with 3 or 4 rollers, it gets ugly. But she and I kind of, we're in other rooms, so we kind of shout at each other sometimes, but we'll, depending on the maps, be like, okay, this map, I'll go left, you go right, and then we just deck the sides with our rollers while our team goes down the center. JR Link, next Splatfest that comes up, we usually make an event of making sure our schedule's clear for Splatfest unless something randomly comes up. So if you want, could be our third. We could have 3 guaranteed people on our team. I'd be okay with that. It used to be that Splatfest you could only do if you had a full team of 4 to do it with people you knew, and they finally changed that, like, I think 3 or 4 months ago, that the Splatfest you could just pair up with a single friend, and if you were on the same team it would run you together all the time. That's alright. Splatoon's fun. Mostly we're worried about, with the Splatfest, I don't know if you've done any of those before, but your rewards for the Splatfest are based on how many points you put in for your team, and even if you're absolute garbage, you can build points over time just by playing match after match after match. And you get sea snails as a reward, and you can use them to improve gear and re-roll things on your gear, and it's a really fantastic benefit. So even though I don't do a whole lot with it, I always try to make sure I get my sea snails for the month with whatever Splatfest they got going on. Also, Marina is bae, so I don't use that term lightly because it sounds terrible when I use it. Actually, I'll probably never use it again. But Marina is definitely waifu for sure, and so a lot of times it doesn't even matter what the binary this versus this is. It's Marina's team because Marina. Okay, bae's out. I tried. I had to give it a shot. I knew it wasn't going to work that well. I'm not hip anymore. I was never hip, but I could continue chatting all night, but the wife is kind of yelling at me, and I really do need to go to work in the morning, so I think I've hit the end of my time here, but thank you so much for hopping on, saying hi, and watching me get to 3rd place tonight. I've gotten to 1st twice, and there's an event this weekend, and I'm hoping that I can get at least 1 in during the event. I don't think it'll be enough to earn any rewards from the event, but Tetris 99 event's going to be interesting. I am signed up for the Smash Brothers tournament on Saturday, and I will probably have my stream up for that as well. But right on, man. I'm going to sign off. I'll talk to you later.